Well, Steve Patterson is off today. Kevin Dorn from 5 Eyewitness News.
Happy to be here with you.
Filling in. So happy to have you here. And I'm especially happy that you're here for this story because this one means a lot to me. You know, last week I took a whirlwind trip to West Africa, and I did it all to track down the story behind this pair of shoes.
Those are pretty neat.
So these are being sold right here in Minnesota. Sounds a little extreme to go that far for sandals, I know.
But these aren't any ordinary sandals. The shoes are created by artisans in the rural part of Ghana, where the poverty rate there, it's almost 40%.
It took 36 hours of travel to get to our destination. When I arrived, though, I learned that these shoes are really only part of what I needed to share with you. This story actually begins with an unlikely friendship and a deep belief that anything is possible.
God bless our homeland, Ghana. God bless our homeland, Ghana. God bless our homeland, Ghana. God bless our homeland,
It's a relationship that spans more than 20 years and reaches across more than 6,000 miles. Meet David Frauenschuh, an uber-successful Twin Cities commercial real estate developer with a passion for giving back.
I never thought I'd have employees in Ghana, but we have them, and they're counting on us.
This is David's friend, Sam Dunya, a pastor from Ghana who can look through poverty and see potential.
The sky is the limit.
That's what happens when you listen to your calling,
That's
folks.
right.
The
The
sky's
sky's
the
the
limit. What is it about you two that makes you see things bigger than other people see them and look at the possibilities differently than other people do?
The whole issue of vision, it takes a leader to spot a leader, and it takes a visionary and a visionary person to see vision in people. And a man like David, I believe he is endowed with that ability to spot, visionaries.
I think it's the energy. Sam has got energy and honesty, if you were going to put the two together.
After a chance meeting more than 20 years ago, David began funding Sam's mission work in Ghana called Globe Serve Ministry. And so our journey to Africa begins. It was a full-out celebration when we arrived on the primary school campus named in honor of David Frauenschuh, as the community celebrates the construction of a brand new building that will increase capacity from 400 to 900 children.
Without this school, those kids will not have any school to go to. There isn't any school nearby where they are.
So that would mean education just isn't an option?
No, it's not an option for them.
Hey, look at this. I found a Twin Cities Live book club pick right here in the library at the Frauenschuh School. Can you believe that? Many of these children walk at least 3 miles each way to spend their days here.
But you love school, right? You like the school? Yes. Very good, very good.
Sam believes that investing in education, particularly for girls, is the only way out of poverty. But getting to the classroom is more complicated than you might think.
In our society, in Africa here, especially in Ghana here, it is the young girls that are to fetch water. So they have to rise up early in the morning and they walk miles. Some will walk about 2 miles, 3 miles just to fetch a bucket of water. And most of these girls, they go, by the time they come, it's too late for them to go to school. Yep. So why you have it that most of these, school-going, age kids actually end up dropping school because of lack of water in their villages.
Sam's wife, Yonhild, takes us to a nearby village called Pokaji.
Mama, morning.
And introduces us to a woman washing clothes in clear, clean well water. Can you ask her if she remembers about the day when the well came?
She asked her, were you happy when they drilled? She said, yes.
Now this is the difference in water quality that is so clear to see. Take a look at this bucket. This is the water that was gathered from a dam just down the road. Villagers would have to walk there to get this water. They would use it for drinking, for cooking. I mean, you can see it's brown. That's how dirty it is. When the well came in, the clean water came in, and that's what they're using these days.
So this is what the women do every single day.
This is your arm workout right
It
here.
is,
Everyone
yeah.
in the village gets to come and pump the water that they need.
Everybody pumps their own water.
I'm going to try to carry this.
You feel the balance. Do you feel the balance?
Yeah.
There you go. Can you walk with it?
Yeah, I can walk.
Good job.
Hey, these children are all laughing at me. They're like, who is this lady? Clean water, something that's so easy for us in the land of 10,000 lakes to just take for granted.
Mothers who normally accompany their girls to go and fetch this water now have time saved. You know, the time they used to walk miles, now they have a well in their village, so now they will not really have to spend, you know, that time walking. But now they use that in some economic ventures. The fathers' health improved, and so guess what? They can actually now till the, the land and actually work on their farms. And it reduces sicknesses and diseases. Through that means, you are actually reducing poverty and actually increasing wealth.
Well, this is going to be just beautiful. That's an investment that David Frauenschuh on the other side of the world says is giving him just the return he's looking for.
With Sam, he was always straightforward, honest, and the money went where it was going to go, and we accomplished what we wanted to get accomplished.
That's the future right
That
there.
was very nice.
There they are. So I have so much more to show you from Ghana. This has been just the most incredible, rewarding, and challenging assignment of my entire career. So tomorrow on Twin Cities Live, we're going to learn more about life in a rural village in Ghana, including a lesson in making okra soup in the hottest kitchen, Kevin Dorn, I have ever been in. And I have worked the corn roast booth at the State Fair, and I kid you not, I thought I might melt in there. And you're going to see a real traditional recipe and get a greater understanding for what village life is like. That woman there, Emma, who you saw in the black and white dress, you're also going to learn about her and find out how she went from a villager who spent her time there to owning her own business, to running a school, all because she got an education.
An opportunity.
An opportunity. Coming up on Wednesday on Twin Cities Live, you're also going to meet the artisans who are making these sandals. This is what I went to track down. You're going to find out more about the people who are benefiting from each pair sold. And you can go to twincitieslive.com for more on our journey to Africa and these Maulolo sandals. You can buy some for your girls?
Yeah, they're watching.
Yeah, hello.
By the way, very high quality sandals.
I know, aren't they great? They're fabulous. We posted a list of retailers on our website. You can use the code TCL on Maulolo's website for $25 off these L&M style
Then they have
of the
flip-flop
sandals.
kind of
And they
style
have
as
those
well.
as well. That deal is valid until Friday, but again, we've got all the info on twincitieslive.com.
So a generous Minnesotan, David, making a difference halfway around the world.
That's absolutely the truth.
And it
When
really
you've
is
got
all about being an opportunity. I notice you're grabbing the kids' hands as you're walking around, and you're a mom.
Yeah.
How did this impact you personally?
You know, I think it again is coming back and feeling that that simultaneous gratitude and a little bit of guilt for all that we have here. Because I think about these decisions that mothers have to make for their children there. Do they have enough to feed them? And I don't ever have to go through that. And it makes you feel grateful, and it just makes you want to
Thankful.
give. Yeah.
Beautiful. I can't wait to see more.
Thank
By the way,
you.
you're going to see more stories from Elizabeth tonight on KSTP 5 Eyewitness News.
I'll be in
too.
the 5 o'clock news as well.
That's right.
Thanks, Kev.
Well, if you